Hello everyone, it is great to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. Today we are going to make 5-minute grape sorbet. Well, actually it's going to take longer than 5 minutes. The prep is only 5 minutes, but you're going to have to put it in the freezer for about 4 hours. It's pretty darn good. I already made it once. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a Dee's Delights or a Dee's Dud, but it turned out pretty good. The only thing is, it calls for either a food processor or a blender, and unless your blender is heavy duty, you're going to need a food processor to do this. This recipe calls for 3 cups of green grapes. I will be using red grapes, and this is more than 3 cups, but I'm going to measure that out. You're going to need 2 tablespoons sugar or honey. I am going to increase the sugar to about 1/3 of a cup. You're going to need 1 teaspoon lemon zest, finely grated, and 1 teaspoon lemon juice. I am going to cut out the lemon zest, and I'm going to cut back on the lemon juice a little bit. When I made it, it was really good with the lemon zest and the lemon juice, but the lemon flavor overpowered the grapes. So I don't want that, and of course you know me, I like sweet. So I want it a little bit more sweet. So first what we'll do is measure out 3 cups of grapes, put it on a single layer. Now I have a big freezer downstairs because this would not fit into my side-by-side, so this is going downstairs. And in about 4 hours I will take them out of the freezer and we're going to make some good sorbet. See you shortly. I'm only going to do about half at a time. So here I'm going to start with the grapes. Okay, that worked out pretty good. Get a bowl, put this in here. Do the rest of them. If you have a bigger heavy-duty processor, you'll probably be fine. Mine's cheap, old. I'm going to get a new one. Okay. Now I'm going to put the rest back in. I'm not going to use any of the lemon zest, but you can, and I'm going to start with like a ½ teaspoon of lemon juice. And about 1/3 cup of sugar. It starts to get a little frozen. Put a little warm water in there. Also dig some off the sides. That'll keep it moving. Let's see what we got. Now, let's see. I'm going to taste it first. See if I think it's too sweet. You can add a little more lemon juice if it's too sweet. Did you see I just blew on that like it was going to be hot? It's cold. Tell you what, that's good. But I might just add a little more lemon juice because I added so much sugar. So I'm going to add the other ½ teaspoon of lemon juice in there. And probably, if you want to go with just the basic sugar, 2 tablespoons. I did about 5. So I'll get my little cups, put them in the freezer. Let's see now what I think. It's really good. It's really good. So use anywhere from 2 tablespoons to 1/3 cup of sugar, or you can do honey. 3 cups of grapes. If you want to put the lemon zest, go ahead. I did end up putting a teaspoon of lemon juice in it. So it turned out good. Remember, you're going to have to scrape down the sides sometimes, else it gets stuck. Once you put it in the freezer, it's going to chill back up because remember, I used a little warm water to get it down the sides. It's pretty good. Handy dandy little cups, put them in the freezer. A month or 2, you have yourself a sweet little treat. So thanks for joining me here once again on Dee's Delights, and enjoy your 5-minute sorbet.